Okay, so hello people, I think we are live. Um, live. So, let me quickly check, see. There's, yeah, okay. Great. Perfect. Okay, that quality is wonderful. Okay, hold on. Let me quickly do some things here. Uh, okay. Okay. So, we will be, well, building things. This is my friend server. This is Psalms. Um, well, I quite like the server because I build whatever I want, and generally we have settled on building, um, well, houses and whatever. Since it's mostly a roleplay slash creative server, not that much survival. Though you can play survival if you want. And there is a country that is survival, you know. So this is yeah, Ginville. Sorry, I completely forgot the name. I was building it like 5 minutes ago before I started streaming. Um, and it's just a village, and I'm just trying to improve it and make it a bit better because it's currently in horrible condition. I can probably tell. So uh, this is a I'm not really sure what's the pronunciation, but this is a new country. We founded it like probably yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. Uh, and it's actually pretty cool. Actually, we're starting to build houses. Um, my friend is also. We split the country in half. It's south and east, pretty sure, or south and yeah. Hold on. Yeah, it's um, North maybe and South maybe. So basically, since this is a new country, uh, we didn't know who would take over and be the president, so we split it in half, and now it's South and North. Cole is my friend, managing the I'm sorry, the south part, and I'm managing the north part. Uh, he has done a bit of progress, as you can see. Roads there, his house, and many more houses are going to be built soon. Um, as far as goes for north, um, maybe we have my house, Cole's house, which is his house for the north part of maybe. And a church is being built here as well, uh, scheduled to be finished probably in the next 2 days, not in-game days. Um, and yeah, that's about it as far as it goes for maybe. Um, that right there is sorry for forgetting the names over and over. This is Layford. It's pronounced Layford. And that is New Southern. Hold on, I keep forgetting names. I'm sorry. New Southington. So yeah, that's about it for this new country. Um, so let's check out some other countries before I start building, just to, I mean, take a tour of some of the server basically. So one of the large cities is, ignore the messages. This is a very large city. Um, Classic, of course. Um, Wait for this to load in. So basically, this is a very large city. It's probably one of the first cities in this wonderful server. As you can see, many buildings, not the tallest, but they, it's a very nice area, especially if you want to live in. Now here we have Shelby. Shelby was an abandoned town, basically ghost town, till basically 3 days ago. This is also a very old area, um, and since it was abandoned, everything was starting to basically mold and rot, and just start to die as a place, as an area. So now we have revived it, um, and from as far like as I can see, and from the things I've done and Cole has done, we are probably going to continue building this small town. Probably get it to a much larger size. This is the church here that was built very recently. I believe 2 days ago or 1 day ago. I don't know. I'm not sure. You got a very nice garden-ish thing going around here. Pretty cool. This is the church itself. I don't know if it's completely finished internally. Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, it's not. But yeah, So yeah. Now let's go to another major city. So there we go. So this is Montfort. This is another very major city. As you can see, it's like literally next to Green Hill, and to Shelby. Uh, this is pretty sure, and also a very old city. Um, this is probably, I think, a bit larger than Green Hill, but I'm not totally sure. As you can see, churches everywhere, of course. Cell towers, more churches, and yeah, basically also a very nice area to live in if you want. Uh, Pretty cool. So now we're gonna go into more of premium places to live in. So let's warp to, let's say, let's warp to Parikia. Okay, so obviously there aren't any houses there. There's this house which is owned by the government. There's a parliament. Sorry if it looks goofy. I know. There is a house called built, and it had the first AC, so air conditioner, in here. It was literally right here. There is the photo. It was the first ever AC. Because like in this Spoticon, this is the Spoticon. This is just Parikia, which is a city, basically an island of the entire island country, whatever you want to call it. So the first AC was built in here. Pretty cool. Which literally sparked making ACs and furnaces. And basically we went from this to this which is not completely built yet, I don't know why, to basically this, which is this the third gen Minos, uh, manufactured by Parkel, a company owned by Cole, and well, pretty bad example, but this is a furnace. You can probably understand how it works. Pretty self-explanatory. Um, so this is Florence. This is another island in the Despoticon area. This is the first furnace ever. As you can see, it had the old mechanism in order to heat things up. This is much more complicated than modern furnaces, because back then I wanted to make it as realistic as I wanted to, as realistic as possible. Sorry. Basically, this heats up a hotel in there. I'm not gonna tour that right now because it's pretty lame. But yeah, and lastly, I mean, not actually lastly, but let's visit some other things. So this is, it looks goofy, I know, I mean, it's okay, whatever. This is basically the power plant. We are going solar, of course. This basically the power plant of the Spoticon, powers the entire thing, probably has can power a lot of other things too, because the Spoticon is actually not that big. This is the testing facilities. This is Alloy's testing facility, which is my furnace maker, you know. And this is called basically testing facility, which is Parkel and Forge. Which Forge is another furnace manufacturer, and Parkel is the AC company, you know. So this is my testing facility. This is the first Alloy Nano, which is, I think, the peak of the smallest, the second smallest furnace ever made. This is the third gen. The first gen was even smaller. This is the Tetrisario. I literally quit developing it. It's literally so annoying to build, and there's no reason to build this actually. This is the Sidey, which is relatively new. I think the second, yeah, it's the second newest addition in the second gen furnaces. Um, so yeah, and this is the second gen Nano, which is the smallest furnaces, the smallest line of furnaces. But this has been scrapped, sadly. I'm not gonna make this. It's stupid. And this is our attempt at making an AC furnace combo, which didn't go really well, as you can probably see. But yeah, we still have this blueprint. We may make it after all. I don't know. I'm not sure at all. And yeah, this is, I think, the most advanced furnace up to this point. This is the Alloy Prion Mini, Gen 2, of course, 31.5 tons of air per hour, or or TAPH, as we call it now. Gen 2, as you can probably see, and basically a furnace with the modern way of heating up lava, not fire. So this is our old headquarters. It's a museum now. It's owned by Barkel. We sold it to them because they promised to take good care of it. So this is the Compacto. This is a very old furnace, not the oldest, but very old. It has been discontinued because no practical use in it. Looks stupid. This is Tina Holler, which is our first series of furnaces, Gen 1 as you can see. Um, Pretty cool furnace. I mean, the design was pretty cool back then. Now it's kind of stupid, not gonna lie. This is the Alloy Pico. This is the Gen 1. It used to be like this because it was a prototype, so it had the lapis block as most prototypes. Most old prototypes, because new prototypes just have a sticker. Like, do we even have one here? We don't. Yeah, whatever. So it will probably return, as I've said here, with Gen 5 furnaces. We are quite far from Gen 5, but looking forward to it. This is our first series, our first like Alcal series. I believe this is Gen 1, yeah, Gen 1 or Gen 0 Alcal series. This is Parkel and Alloy working together in order to make a combo unit that is pretty cool actually, even today, although it's not much very powerful. And this is the most advanced furnace you can possibly get, but I don't consider it the most advanced furnace because it's literally not a furnace. It's literally too unrealistic. If you can, as you can probably see, this is literally larger than a small-sized house. What's the point of having this? Like literally. And this is our first attempt at an AC, which is scrapped as well. Well, that was interesting. So let's take a look at. Okay, I'm gonna ignore the ISPs, telecommunication providers, for now because I'm not in the mood to explain all this. So let's warp to a much nicer area than this Poticon. Even though I'm the owner, I don't consider it the best island combo or whatever. So I'll do this. I'll go there via this beautiful company that I founded, which is Blizzard. Blizzard basically makes ice highways, although they aren't available in many areas yet. But you can go to Westwood, which is mainland region world, one of the largest countries, and you can also go to Mount Lebanon, which is where we are going now. Um, so basically, this is, I think there are like 5 stations. Most of them are connected together. There's another one though that connects Green Hill and Denison, which is basically I didn't consider it to be worth it because it's not a large. Railways would work much better because it's literally a very tiny highway. You get there in like 11 seconds, so it's kind of stupid. So let's go to Mount Lebanon, and generally, uh, I'm gonna refer it from it as I'm gonna refer to it from now on, Kingston Islands. This is not gonna take too long. Classic bugs. Okay, yeah, I can see myself decelerating for nanoseconds. I don't know why that's happening. Classic. Okay, we're gonna get there pretty fast, trust me. And this is like 3,000 blocks away or 2,000 blocks away, I'm not sure. Okay, we're here. Classic. How did that even happen, dude? What is this? Why? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna ignore that. So this is Mount Lebanon. This is the first city of this island. As you can see, more churches. just one church, but yeah. This is a combo, I'd say combo apartment building or whatever. Basically sort of cabins, but not exactly that. This is the first buildings that were built here. The first houses. Pretty simple to build. The design, the colors are a bit weird to get. Um, you know, this is a basement, pretty small. Not bad though, since it needs to be at least that size. Classic. So yeah, there has been passed a law here. A law has been passed here that requires at least a 3x6 basement in every house. So, origin of the signature Mount Lebanon design palette. Yeah, everything is designed like this. So roofs, same, 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 same. Even Mount Athena, same, same. And it's a very nice design, not gonna lie. It makes everything look clean and modern. Why is that there? Classic. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna get into that right now, or even in this stream, I don't know. So this is our new HQ, the new Allo HQ. Here's the screenshot of our first furnace. You saw it earlier. This is our credits, if you want to read, that is. This is our logo timeline, basically what changed and when, and when it did. This is our generation timeline, and this is my office, and this is the top floor, which is a bit vivid, but this is an exact replica of this the furnace you saw earlier. Pretty cool. It's also working, so it's functional. And yeah, that's about it. Kinda lazy to go continue building right now, so I'm just gonna take a tour after all. So this is the nice. Yes. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry about that. This is the Parkel headquarters, the new headquarters. Nothing has been really added inside, from what I know. Oh, there is the first, the replica. Pretty cool. It's the same, same AC that you saw in that photo earlier in the Spoticon. So what else? I don't know really. This is, oh yeah, let's take a tour of my bank. So this is the Spoticon bank, basically the Mount Lebanon branch. So we have the loans here, 10 to 100 emeralds, only 1.5% interest rate, and 80% can be guaranteed to be given back in case you can't repay it. 100 to 10,000, still 1.5% interest rate, and you can get 70% of your money back. And 10,000 to, what is that? Okay, 10,000 to 100,000. Is it 100,000? I'm not really sure. It's not, isn't it? Whatever. This number here, only 2.8 interest rate, and sadly, only 15% of your money can be guaranteed to be returned to you. So you know, Southern hanging as Iceland economic zone. This helps businesses and whatever to basically funds everything and doesn't require any money back, of course. Uh, SIZ or South Iceland Economic Zone is pretty cool and it helps everyone. And it doesn't require any money back, of course. Yeah, this is telecommunications ISP. You know, I'm not gonna get into that right now. Um, this is the tunnel that connects Mount Athena. This is Mount Athena to Mount Lebanon, which we were in previously. So pretty cool tunnel, nice materials. So yeah, and we also gifted this to Mount Lebanon and generally the Kingston Islands. So you know, built in December 2023. Very pretty much a large Christmas tree. Looks pretty meh, but it is what it is. It's, you know, basically you can recognize this area from the Christmas tree. So yeah. So let's go to the second island um, of Kingston Islands, which is called the Sophis Island. So let me get a boat real quick. So while we get there, I'm just gonna say there are approximately 59 cities in this server. So 59 and 9 countries. So I'd say 10 cities per country or something on average. This is Sophie's Island here. This is the port, you know, yeah, port building. Nothing has been really built here. There are plans for building things here, although we don't really know what to build because pretty much small area. We have to basically plan out everything before we build it. Because well, these islands, because they are small, space really tends to fill up very quickly. So we don't want to have 3 buildings here and basically that's gonna be about it. We want to have around 15 even, or maybe even 20. So yeah, that's basically what I wanted to tour about this server. Pretty cool server. And yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna see you on the next stream. I don't know when I will stream, but yeah. So yeah, thank you for joining up if you did. Consider leaving a like if you want. I don't really mind. If you enjoy this content, I really appreciate it. So that's about it. I'll see you next time.